Alright, thanks for joining me. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. And I'm having an issue with my Supra, and I think some of you guys have also had the same issue. Actually, I think this is a common issue with the Supra ever since the Supra has come out. I have this chassis code error malfunction. I'll put a picture of the actual malfunction I'm having on the screen right about now. But this happened after a little bit of spirited driving, let's just call it that. You know, a lot of people have said that their headlight level sensor is broken, but I took a little quick peek under the car and it's actually not broken. It looks a little bit funny, but we'll show you that in just a minute. Also, I think with this malfunction code, you're not able to fully turn off traction control if that matters to you. But it's really annoying seeing that on the dash, and I want to get it fixed right away. So let's put the car up on the quick jacks and show you exactly how we fix this error code. All right, so we are on the passenger rear. I know this topic has been discussed many times before, but this is the first time it's happened to me where the code would not go away. Usually what would happen is you turn the car off, start it back, and start it back on, and the code simply goes away. But this time it was very persistent. You know, I drive a few miles, the code would come back on. So I looked at my level sensor right here, which a lot of you guys told me to do. So a lot of the forums in the group said, you know, check the level sensor. I figured this bracket right here might be broken, but you know, upon inspection, of course, as you can see, it's just fine. They do have a billet piece. I think Visconti sells it for like 80 bucks. If yours is broken, that's a possibility, or you can go to the dealer and replace it. But as you can see here, this level sensor is not supposed to look like this. It's supposed to be straight up and down with the spring, as far as what I'm seeing. So what I did so far, I disconnected that 10mm. Sorry for the noise here. My flashlight here. I disconnected that 10mm, which is right here somewhere. Let me see if I can get you guys a better shot. So there is a 10mm right here. I just took that out. Oh, it's a tight spot. And I'm going to take this level sensor and I'm just going to flip it to where it's straight up and down, while also trying to hold the camera at the same time. Hopefully that fixes the issue. And there really isn't much space down here, so just be very gentle with this. Try to do this with one hand. Uncut. And I think I got it. Nope. Okay, there it goes. Alright, so now you can see the bracket is now straight up and down to where it's supposed to be, at least I think. And now we'll just put that 10mm back in and you are good to go. As you can see, there's a little bit of rubbing right here. You can see, yeah. So that's a quick fix for you if you keep having that chassis code after doing some spirited driving. But cool. Hopefully that helps you out. All right, that's all done. Been obsessed with this TV show called Alice in Borderland. Wow, just got me hooked. I don't know why, but let's get this car down and test it out. Make sure that that service engine or whatever warning light is no longer there. Just letting the car warm up, just monitoring some parameters on the Ecutek app. As you can see, I got oil temperature, oil pressure, flex fuel, ethanol content, which is, you know, I'm on pump gas, 11%, coolant temp. Let's see, engine oil, how much oil I have in there, intake air temperature, fuel level, all pretty cool. So many different gauges that you can use or you can monitor on the Ecutek app. There's like so many different ones, but check it out. But when it's blue, that means it's cold. And when it turns into my pre-designated temperature, it will turn green, and then we're off, ready to go drive. So with that said, I was really seriously thinking about getting that P-Tune gauge that goes right here. But I don't know, for 300 bucks, there's so much more than you can do with the native Ecutek app on your phone that's already there. All you have to do is set up the gauges that you want. And you can monitor way more than you can with that P-Tune gauge that goes here. I really do think this looks really clean up here. You don't have to turn on your phone and open up the app to monitor any temperatures, but it really only takes 2 seconds to open up the app. And I have this magnetic phone mount. This is by ProClip with the OEM iPhone thingamabobber. So I just set it there, and there you go. I get to monitor all these different things on the Ecutek app. All right, drove the car out here to our usual filming spot, and good news, that warning light has not come back on yet. You know, usually about 2 or 3 minutes or a few miles, that thing will come back on, that warning light. And luckily it was just an easy fix. Now, for some of you, your arm for your headlight level sensor might actually be broken. Now, if it is, I'll put a link down in the description below on where you can get a replacement arm, or you can go to the dealer. But I highly recommend getting the metal replacement arm so that arm doesn't break again. Wow, that background just looks cool. Look at the reflection of the trays. But anyways, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and we'll continue this video if there is anything more to talk about.